What's up guys, welcome to that epic Godot solar shader. Today we're gonna be learning how to make this waterfall. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. So basically last video we made a water shader, so there's a link in the top corner where it will pop up for you to learn how to actually make that water shader. But if you have any water shader of yours, the only thing you actually need to do is just make a model and stuff, because this right here, this is just a model I made in Blender, and then just using the shader is able to look like it's water falling down and stuff. All right, so first things first, we are going to do is actually hop into Blender. So the default cube, delete it, and add a UV sphere, and look at it in the front view, and want to scale it in the x-axis like so. Maybe you can make it big or small, whatever. And we want it to be transparent using Alt Z, or click this X-ray mode thingy over there. Turn on proportional editing, and you're good to go. Head over to tab edit mode, tab mode, and proportional editing, and yeah. I'm going to reduce that a bit. Just select small. Nope. Let me start from the beginning. Take this part G, and yes, yes. Like this could be it. Like this could basically be it. Just try to make it get a water shape, like waterfall. Just making it look much more like a water shape. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. The top, we can, maybe if you want, you can scale that in. Like at least the top won't be that open, and this side will be that. Just going to move this up a bit. Unlock the tab mode and undo this, and we have something. Just this is actually just free. We just work with. I'm not that of a good 3D modeler, so I'm just trying to make it look good. Doesn't have to be perfect. Water is not perfect. All right, you can shade smooth and stuff, and that's basically it. So we export it out, file, export as obj models. I already have one for the other one, but I just call this waterfall model. So okay, so that's basically it. Like that's the only thing we need. That's the waterfall. The rest is just the shader is really easy. We already have this water shader that is moving left and right, right. So what we are going to do is, let me turn this into one view. Okay, so what now we need to do is we want to add the waterfall mesh. So click the node, add a new mesh instance, and we are going to go to where we exported the model, which I did in my models folder, and waterfall to. Now you can just drag this and drop it into the inspector mesh instance thingy, and yeah, it's basically there. I press G, so this was Blender. Okay, and just set it like that. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, okay, one more thing. I don't like the way the shape is, so I can go over here and then just G and R and bend it a bit. Oh no. I think that's enough. And I'm going to export it again. And that should automatically refresh. Yeah, it's supposed to automatically be refreshed. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so with that done, the next thing we need to do is we need to duplicate the water shader or whatever water shader you have. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to copy it. Just copy and take it over to the waterfall. Let me rename this to waterfall model. Okay, it's going to the waterfall model geometry and click on this drop down here and new shader material, and in the material, okay, sorry. And in the shader you just paste it out, because remember we'll copy the shader, so we paste it here. Now basically the well let me reduce the x so it goes downward. You can see that basically last tutorial we used a sine wave to give it this flowiness of going left and right, up and down and stuff. So if we want it to actually stop doing that, we basically just need to remove the sine wave from it, and remove the sine wave and just use a scrolling this method. And before that, before we edit anything, click on this button and click make unique. So anything we actually do in this won't affect our already existing water shader. So you can click on that now, and you can save it. Maybe you can rename it. Rename. There's still a rename button here. Okay, you can save it as saved, so that it's different from what you're going to do. Now, in our in this look at the sine wave function here, we want to get rid of it, and the best way to do that is basically just, well, disconnecting it and taking the time node and connect it directly to this multiply node. And that's it. As you can see, the waves are going up, which is not good, so we need to go over to the wave direction and make that a negative value. Make that a negative value, negative, and enter. And yeah, it starts going downwards, and we can increase the speed. Yeah, we can increase the speed of the waterfall however we want, and just go for 1 point something. Alright, so that's basically one part of the water shader done. I think I'm going to increase the dissolve amount. Okay, I reduce the dissolve amount so there's be more of the waves. And I know you're seeing this line right here is because the plugin we have doesn't have a seamless check, like how to make this texture seamless. That's why I'm doing that. Yeah, that's it. That's the first part. Now the next thing we need to do to make this waterfall actually be waterfall is the fog or the splashes of the water, like this thingy here. So yeah, it's just basically simple. It's a particle system, so we just add a particle GPU particle system. I also made it a shard of the waterfall so that I can quickly edit stuff. And we are going to make a draw passes. I'm going to use a quad mesh and processing material, create a new processing material. All right, I'll bring that up a bit. Now we need to give it a shader. Where is it? Material, and give it a new standard, just a standard material. Where is supposed to like start showing up or something? Okay, and next thing albedo. Remember also when I make the fire tutorial, I actually showed you guys how to get these particle effects textures. They are actually available on uh they're actually available in the Godot asset store. You can check them Kenny assets pack stuff. So I'm just going to take what did I use? What did I use? What did I use? I think I took something like smoke, this smooth texture, and just drop it in there. Okay, let me just quickly check why is this thing not actually dropping. It's supposed to be emitting stuffs. Um, the transparency back call mode disabled. Okay, yeah, it was in call mode. So disable call mode so you can actually see the back and front. And we want to make it in blend mode additive to get rid of the black background, and also transparency, we want it to be alpha to get, yeah, I think that they need to work out. So just cancel add the alpha scissors. I'll make it clip alpha hash. Okay, alpha. It's depth prepass. Okay, like I'm just checking out all the different this forgotten stuff. Damn, so quick. All right, so with that done, it's actually time to actually just make the. That's basically what you're going to be doing here. Like that's just it. Just quickly. Okay, one more thing is vector color. Use as albedo. Check that out, and we should be good. And just go over to the particle system node. First thing you want to do is you want to change the emission shape to a box shape. A box shape, we can increase the extent of the box, so which is a larger range. Then we want to turn off gravity. We want to turn off gravity and direction. You can leave it as it is, but yeah. We turn off gravity and direction. And yeah, one more thing I forgot. Go back over to the drop axis and into the shader material and go over to particles billboard. This is a billboard this year from disable turn to particle billboard, and want to click on keep scale so we can actually change the scale with the particle system. So with that done, I'm going to increase the number of particles to like 50. Okay, and then initial velocity scale. I'm going to give it curve a curve texture and assign it that they start small they start small and go big. Let me see something. Okay, they start small, get big, and go back small. And I'm going to increase their lifetime. So let's say 3. Let's say 3. Nope. Back to 1. That doesn't look juicy enough. One more thing. What else am I missing? Okay, increase the scale to 5. Okay, that's too much. 2, and yes, we have something. Then drag that and drop it. Okay, this is crazy. Alright, drag that and drop it somewhere. Wherever you think you need it to, you need to. I'm going to delete this guy and just tell you that they start small and go big. So do that. start small and go big, and also we want to make them fade out during the time. So we are going to go to the color mode, and in the color ramp, a new texture ramp, and just swap this out. Or is that even needed? Yeah, it looks bad. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to clamp back the box shape to 1, 1, and 1, so they stay intact. And let's try increasing the scale. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it. This is how I make waterfall and stuff. I know this is kind of like bad, maybe. So yeah, if you have any suggestion to actually make on how to make any VFX, any particular VFX you want me to teach how to do it, please let me know, and I will try my best to actually make it, to actually get it and teach it to you. And if you like this video, please subscribe, even if this was like probably like the worst tutorial I've ever made, because I was just confused. So yeah, I'm Desus. Thanks for watching this tutorial. And one more thing, I don't know about you, but you can actually go to the water shader, and you can you can click this and turn the mode from add back to like normal to make it like this if you want. I don't know why you want that, but you can do that. So yeah, watch the video on how to make the water shader. It's really cool. All right, so thanks for watching. I'm Desus, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.